reached our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell their story, they'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. Tonight.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And it's a glass of freedom, something they can never take away. No matter what they tell you, will come running to take you home. It's a glass of all of us, tomorrow a little more of us, telling the story of out of the shadows. The morning is breaking, it's all is it's only a matter of time. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, so reach out and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. Let our children tell their story, you will be found. Tell the story of tonight. Whoa. No matter what they tell you, there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight.
Good evening, friends, colleagues, and Board of Trustees. Tonight we celebrate 19 years of KidsMatter, of building resilient kids who say no to destructive choices and yes to endless possibilities. Welcome to the KidsMatter Empower Virtual Gala. Tonight we come to you from the NCTV 17 studios, and things are a little different this year, and the world is a little different. You might be joining us from a viewing watch party or from the comforts of your own home. Hopefully, if you're at home, you're in way more comfortable clothes and shoes, definitely, than Mike and myself. Tonight I have with us Mike Namoff, comes to us from Mega Events and will be helping us tonight with our live and silent auction, our paddle race, and pulling the golden ticket. Mike, would you like to explain to the audience a little bit about what we're going to be doing tonight?
You bet, and thank you, Kamala. Welcome, everybody, to our first ever virtual gala for KidsMatter. I'm Mike Namoff. I'm your host and your virtual auctioneer. It's going to be a big night. KidsMatter, 19 years strong, and it's our first virtual gala ever. Unbelievable. Here we are. They say the show must go on, and it's going on, and we are ready for you tonight. So let me tell you, I want to do a virtual shout out to everybody there in the virtual land. Maybe you're at home wearing your sweatpants, or maybe you're dressed up like me and you,
right,
and you're at one of the virtual parties happening, the watch parties around town, which is a pretty cool idea, you know. So let me just get right to it. We got a big night tonight, and I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on. Okay, tonight's a night about experiences, and talk about experiences. Here we are. We're living this right now, and we're in a virtual gala experience, and we have some sign silent auction and some live auction packages tonight that are also experiences. And let me go right to them. The silent auction, you're going to need to get your cell phones out, okay? And you just bid on the silent auction. You'll scroll up and you'll see different packages. Okay, there's a spa package. There's a couples experience. There's a family experience. There's even a pet experience. Isn't that cool? Pet owners out there, the pet experience. Make sure you bid on that one. Okay, so when you place your bid, if somebody outbids you, our technology will send you a text saying you've been outbid. Your job now is to outbid them. So let's have some fun, raise some money for KidsMatter, and let's, bid early, bid often. So the silent auction has been up and rolling, and it's got great stuff in there, so make sure you scroll through. But what I want to tell you right now is the live auction is going live right now. So usually we don't open it for a whole, 40 minutes or so. So it's open right now. And I want to just give you a little sneak peek at the items. I'm going to tell you about them, and then we'll touch bases later in description. Okay, so package number 1, Need for Speed. It's a go-kart party at the Autobahn for 10 along with dinner. And this isn't your average go-kart track. This thing's unbelievable. Package number 2, and remember, you could bid right now. Scroll through on your phone. Below the silent auction, you'll see the live auction, and it's open. So here comes the Blackhawks. Any Blackhawk fans out there?
I'm a Blackhawk
fan. These tickets are 4 seats on the glass. You're in the game. Talk about an experience. You're there. Man, the glass is right there. So package number 3, the Chicago White Sox experience. Any White Sox fans in the house?
I'm a Cubs fan.
I am.
Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with that. And we're going to get you this year, though. White Sox are coming. They're coming. These tickets are going to be hot. And I will let you know, if you've never sat in the scout seats, this is a package you need to get because they're unbelievable. There's a bar underneath where you can go in an hour early and stay an hour late. It's in-seat service, and it's fabulous. The scout seats are fabulous. And I go to games all over the country, Kamala, and these are great. They're big. They fit me nice, and it's great stuff. So package number 4, the golf extravaganza. This is an unbelievable golf package. Make sure you check that one out. And package number 5, the Caribbean getaway, 5 days, 4 nights, okay, at a luxurious beach resort. Now check this out. It's all inclusive. 5 days, 4 nights, all inclusive. You could pick your destination from Punta Cana, Riviera Maya, or Cancun. You have 24 months to travel. So if you're thinking, I can't go right now, no problem. You can go later. But we have an unbelievable opportunity tonight for KidsMatter, because usually at a live auction, I would be selling this at $5,000, now $6,000 over there, now $7,000. But it's different tonight. We were given a big opportunity. We're going to sell these tonight, not at $6,000 or $7,000, but at $2,000, and everybody could take one. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm ready for a beach and a spa.
I'm ready for a beach.
Okay, so you're going to go on vacation eventually. Why not go on a vacation and help KidsMatter at these prices? It's unbelievable. 5 days, all inclusive. It's a no-brainer. So I'm going to let you know one other thing about our gift cards. Okay, the gift card store. This is an instant buy. The gift card store is you just scroll down again. There's the gift cards. Boom. You buy it, you own it. I ended up doing Christmas shopping. Just last night, I bought a few cards. I got the Jimmy John's card, Lou Malnati's, one of my favorite pizza places, Starbucks. I got stocking stuffers, and I think we just need to wipe out all those cards because great opportunity. Lots of local restaurants and businesses have donated these. So that's the gift card store. It's an instant buy. Now, the golden ticket. There was 200 raffle tickets. They were $100 each, and here's the deal. We're going to pick a winner at the end of the night.
Right.
Someone's going to one of these 5 destinations: Napa, Cancun, Canada, a canyon trip, or a food truck experience. So tonight, make sure you keep tuned in here because we're going to pick a winner. Someone's going. And I'll tell you what, we can't do this alone, but we could do this together. KidsMatter doesn't end during a crisis. As a matter of fact, we need you more than ever. So why not us tonight? Scroll through those silent auction items and those gift cards and the live auction that has started and place your bids. Kamala?
Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. Regardless of where you are or what you're wearing, we are grateful you were able to be with us tonight. As Mike told you about all the prizes, I'm here to tell you why we're really here. It's all about the kids. For those of you who aren't familiar with KidsMatter, we are a prevention-based organization. We focus on the overall health, development of kids, from their social, their emotional, and their academia well-being. All KidsMatter programs and events are based on Search Institute's 40 developmental assets. All kids need to be successful in life. The more assets kids possess, the less likelihood they will engage in high-risk behaviors. Such assets as support, empowerment, boundaries and expectation, constructive use of time, commitment to learning, positive values, social competencies, positive self-identity. Our goal is to stop problems in kids' life before they start. Our vision is for every youth to realize their purpose, know and understand their value, and help them find their pathway. Simply put, we want kids to succeed in the game of life. This has been an exciting year at KidsMatter. We launched the Careers Pathway Program, a college and career readiness program. We also launched the Relief Cloud Tutors. We saw an increased usage of the crisis text line, which we'll talk a little bit later about. We held a random act of kindness campaign called the RAC Challenge with the Collaborative Youth Team, which is comprised of 35 youth-serving organizations and agencies throughout DuPage and Will counties. We hosted our annual Digital Leader Summit, our job and volunteer fairs, as well as the Naperville Youth Service Awards. We also held 14 mental health educational forums throughout the community. But instead of me telling you about what we did in 2019, I'd like to show you.
KidsMatter is so important to our community.
KidsMatter encourages youth, families, and schools to get involved.
KidsMatter provides an opportunity to serve and make a difference in our community.
It brings our children, the youth, the families, our business community, and our schools all together.
They help kids realize their potential, understand their value, and find their pathway.
Hi, I'm Kamala Martinez, the CEO of KidsMatter. KidsMatter is a prevention-based organization, and we focus on the overall health and development of kids, from their social, their emotional, and their academia well-being. All of KidsMatter programs and events are based off of the Search Institute 40 developmental assets all kids need to be successful.
Support,
Empowerment,
Boundaries and expectations.
Constructive use of time,
commitment to learning,
Positive values.
social competencies.
Positive identity.
At KidsMatter, our mission is to build resilient kids who say no to destructive choices and yes to endless possibilities.
KidsMatter hosts a variety of events to support our community. One being the volunteer fair that connects youth with our social service organizations throughout our community. Many of these organizations nominate youths to be recognized as leaders in the Youth Service Awards for their contributions to service in our community.
KidsMatter partners with the Naperville Park District for our annual community job fair. Drawing 1,000 people, this event allows employers to connect with people seeking local jobs and opening up employment opportunities in our community.
We specialize in SEL programs, social emotional learning programs, and our college and career readiness programs.
State of the Kids is a program that focuses on mental health by providing stress surveys, mental health curriculums, and educational forums for our youth. We conduct research to find the areas that need the most attention for our students and act upon that data to promote healthier and happier lives. The Crisis Text Line is one part of the State of the Kids initiative and provides 24/7 support via text to anyone in crisis. We are proud to bring these resources to our community.
KidsMatter opens discussions to trending topics to introduce preventative coping strategies in order for kids to thrive in life. The educational series provides relevant information for students and their families. These series not only help our youth, but our parents too. Program topics we've discussed in the past have included the importance of failure, stress management, drugs and vaping, sexuality and gender, and suicide prevention.
The Digital Leader Summit allows 400 students from elementary and junior highs across 2 school districts representing 47 different schools to participate. Beyond that, we have over 50 staff members from both school districts Over 400 volunteers across the KidsMatter platform all be involved to support our students in developing that positive digital footprint.
Career Pathways is an authentic college and career readiness program designed for high school, juniors, and seniors to expose them to different career opportunities and pathways that align to their unique strengths, interests, and values.
Another important partnership is the Collaborative Youth Team. The CYT is spearheaded by KidsMatter and works with over 35 youth-serving organizations to create initiatives that stimulate discussion and facilitate action to improve the health and well-being of our families. When we all come together, incredible things can happen for our community and for our kids.
Our goal is to empower kids to realize their purpose, understand and know their value, and help them find their pathway. Simply put, KidsMatter just want kids to be successful in life. We offer so many ways for people to get involved at KidsMatter. You can volunteer your time, lend us your resources, become a program sponsor, or simply just donate on our website. It would be greatly appreciated for us to continue in our mission of empowering kids. Thank you. We served more than 45,000 youth this past year, and we had over 235,000 families and youth attend our events and programs. We gave back to the community more than 4,300 community service hours, and we did it with over 467 volunteers. It was an amazing year, and we couldn't have done it without our program sponsors, so thank you to all of our program sponsors. Tonight it is my pleasure to hear from the first Idleland Winholt Scholarship winner, Mr. Axel Hegman. Axel graduated from Naperville North in 2019 and currently attends North Central College pursuing a degree in music education. Axel's dream is to be a teacher and inspire his students to be great musicians. But more important to Axel is that they become good people and find their passion. Won't you please welcome Axel Hegman?
Thank you, Kamala. When I was asked to speak today, my initial thought was, can't I just sing? I mean, seriously, I've spent the last 5 years singing at multiple KidsMatter events and would have been more than happy to simply dazzle the audience with my voice once again. As the resident KidsMatter vocal headliner, I can think of numerous songs that would allow me to effectively communicate the impact that KidsMatter has made on my life. Why is that? Why is it so easy for me to communicate through song? And why is coming up with the perfect words to speak regarding my affection for KidsMatter so challenging for me? While asking myself all these why questions, I remembered a great book titled Start With Why by Simon Sinek. In this book, Simon states the following: we say what we do, we sometimes say how we do it, but we rarely say why we do what we do. Keeping this quote in mind, I started thinking about my personal what, how, and why. I realized that when I am singing and performing, ultimately, what I am doing is communicating, and how I'm accomplishing this what is through singing. This realization in and of itself is certainly less than awe-inspiring. Ultimately, what really matters is why I sing. Why does clearing my mind, taking a breath, allowing myself to be vulnerable, and releasing sound from my soul into the universe mean so much to me? Then I realized I sing because every song brings 3 minutes of escape and the power to impact not only myself, but also groups of friends and strangers alike. For 3 minutes of song, everything fades away, and I am humbled by engaging with others in something that is larger than myself. Why do I prefer to communicate through song? I sing and perform in order to communicate on a level beyond myself so that others can engage and connect on a level beyond their individual self. Once I identified this why, once I identified why I do what I do, I thought about KidsMatter. KidsMatter certainly has a what, a how, and a why. The KidsMatter what is found in their mission: to build resilient kids who say no to destructive choices and yes to their endless possibilities. How this what is accomplished is through a plethora of well-organized and impactful KidsMatter events and fundraisers that are centered around the well-being of our community and its youth. But this what and how cannot exist without a strong why. So, What is the KidsMatter why? It's not hard to discover the KidsMatter why. This why is at the forefront of everything KidsMatter does. KidsMatter strives to provide every kid a sense of value so that they can build the confidence to determine their own success. This is why KidsMatter does what they do and strives how they do it. In the book, Start With Why, Simon Sinek also mentions, quote, "We are drawn to leaders in organizations that are good at communicating what they believe. Their ability to make us feel like we belong, to make us feel special, safe, and not alone is a part of what gives them the ability to inspire us." It's remarkable how this defines KidsMatter as an organization. KidsMatter draws our community in because they are amazing at communicating what they believe. Additionally, the safe and communal nature of the organization provides a sense of importance and belonging for all kids. It's in their name, KidsMatter. Not one kid, but all kids. Personally, I've always felt like I am a valued member of the community as a result of KidsMatter's presence in my life. I will forever appreciate how KidsMatter has inspired me to be something larger than myself, build confidence, and realize my true value. I'm even more grateful knowing that I am not an isolated case. Serving 45,000 youth in DuPage and Will counties alone, the impact that KidsMatter has had and will continue to have is limitless. Now, back to my original discovery. Why do I love singing and performing? I sing and perform in order to communicate on a level beyond myself so that others can engage and connect on a level beyond their individual self. I empower you to connect on a level beyond yourself today and continue to support KidsMatter. Do this so KidsMatter can continue to provide confidence and value while ensuring that every kid matters.
Thank you, Axel, for sharing your inspiring story. But tonight, I want to focus on our State of the Kids mental health line programs. From our stress survey, our education forums, to the Resilient Youth Curriculum, which was developed by researchers from Harvard Medical School and the Benson Henry Institute of Mind and Body Medicine at Boston, Massachusetts General Hospital. The crisis text line. This past year, during COVID, we saw an increase of volume on the crisis text line by 50%. We saw an increase of physical and emotional abuse by 25%. Isolation and loneliness was up by 35%. Eating disorders and body images were up 45%. Depression was up by 65%, and anxiety was up by 72%. We heard our youth's concerns about the loss of their social norms from their senior year traditions of prom, graduation, their isolation from their peers, or the loss of a grandparent or a loved one. We heard their fears over family job losses and finances for colleges. We heard their concern regarding racism and discrimination and safety, as well as the fear of unknown was up by 64%. With youth stress and anxiety on the rise, we need your help and support of the crisis text line now more than ever before. I would like to share with you a short video. All right, here we go. Tonight we will be raising money for KidsMatter programs and events, which serves over 250 youth and their families annually. The money we raise tonight is more important now than ever before. Stakes for our youth mental health has never been higher. It's my pleasure to turn the gala over to Big Mike from Mega Events, extraordinary entertainer of 25 years, and he is going to lead us through Fund the Need and the auction portion of our program. Big Mike.
Thank you so much, Kamala, and great video and great speech, Axel. This is the paddle raise, the Fund the Need, the mission ask. Usually we're live together at an event and you're holding up a paddle like this and we're raising money for KidsMatter. Well, we're still doing that tonight. It's just done right here. This is your paddle tonight. Everybody's been bidding, so they've been doing a great job, and I just heard the golden ticket is sold. So you click on your link, and it will tell you exactly where you need to go. Okay, it'll say there'll be a fund the need section in there. And the fund the need, once you click it, it'll show all the different levels, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay, now let's say you're not registered. You can go to KidsMatter to us.org. That'll get you there. Or if you're at Aurelio's and there's a QR code that you could scan. Okay, so we got you covered every which way. See, the mission ask, this is the heart of the night. This is your chance to make an impact and give from the heart. It's our first virtual auction ever, so let's show the world how it's done for KidsMatter. Let's show them how it's done. Now more than ever, we're called upon to make a difference. And why not us? Why not us tonight show everybody? Let's break all the goals, and let's break the dream goals for KidsMatter. You know why? The goal's $100,000. Okay, the goal's $100,000. We can't do this alone, but I think we could do it together, okay? So if we had 100% participation tonight, that means everybody watching, everybody's friends watching, if you were to give at some level during this, all right? And I just want to let you know, we're going to start at the $5,000 level, and we're going to go down from there. But the $5,000 level, I'd like to see if someone would consider a $5,000 donation. This will fund 5 career pathway scholarships. Kamala, tell me about that.
Yes, the Career Pathway Program is a college and career authentic learning program for high school juniors and seniors. It's so important to help our high school juniors and seniors find their pathway, regardless of what that pathway looks like.
So the $5,000 level is so important and will make such an impact. So if somebody would consider that, that would be unbelievable. And it just takes one to get things going, and then we'll get this thermometer moving, and we'll get this goal. We'll get this goal. I got a good feeling about tonight. The next level, $2,500. Okay, $2,500 gets 1 month operation costs for the crisis text line. Now this, to me, I heard is like doubled right now. How important it is.
Absolutely. The crisis text line, we have seen a 50% increase in volume since the pandemic, and we roughly are serving anywhere between 200 and 400 students monthly that receive mental health counseling. And some of the counseling that we're giving is life-saving. We've had 7 active saves, this past year with the crisis text line.
I think just the stuff that KidsMatter is doing is just incredible with the text line, you know, with anxiety and depression and everything that's going on in the world. You know, KidsMatter keeps going. Okay?
Absolutely.
And a donation is the best gift you can do tonight, okay? Because it sits right in your heart. There's no expiration date, okay? And someone that we're going to help might not meet you, but they're going to thank you tonight for what we're about to do, because I think we're going to do some good stuff. And this $1,000 level, I'd like to challenge everybody watching at home. The $1,000 level will fund 20 students to attend the Digital Leader Summit. So tell me about that.
The Digital Leader Summit, Big Mike, is we empower 400 students to realize their leadership potential, combat cyberbullying, and really create a positive digital footprint, because kids really have to understand that you have to have a positive digital footprint for when you go and apply for colleges, or you go to apply for an internship, or just for a job.
Yeah. And see, KidsMatter, again, I can't say this enough, KidsMatter doesn't stop during a crisis. And hey, if you were thinking about a $500 donation today, think about that $1,000 donation, because it really is going to make a difference. It really will make a difference. And I'm looking here, if I tend to be looking this way, it's because I see the donations coming in and I'm excited. So after this level, we're going to read some names. We'll read some sponsors, because good things are happening. So thank you for everybody doing this at home, because it takes you. It all starts with you. The $500 level helps our state of the kids' educational series. This is one that I don't know about. You guys do so much. Tell me about this one.
Okay, the educational series is really where we put on anywhere from 13 to 15 educational series throughout the community, in the high schools, in the faith-based community, and even in our city hall. We tackle such topics as mental health, suicide prevention, gender and sexuality, stress management, vaping, substance abuse, and addiction. All of these topics are so important for our youth and for our parents in this community.
See, you guys do so much that we're educating everybody as well, because you guys might be watching right now, but you just didn't know. I didn't know some of this stuff. So it's unbelievable how much Kids Matter really does, and how during these times how it's really needed. So we're going to go, before we go to our next 2 levels, everybody at home, thank you for donating, because this is the time. Again, if you haven't figured it out yet, scroll down, hit that Fund the Need button, and it'll take you to things. But I want to let you know, we are at $38,000 already. $38,000. Let's read some of these names. That goal's $100,000, by the way.
Right.
So the goal's $100,000.
Yeah.
We're at $38,000. Let's talk about some of these names right here.
We have Mark Rising. Thank you so much, Mark Rising.
Gretchen
thank you.
Dexter.
Yes, Kay Kelly, thank you so much. Kristen Kenny, thank you so much.
Every bit counts. Everybody's counts.
Every dollar counts. Also, thank you to Betty Ball. I would like to put a shout out and thank Edward Chen. Edward Chen is a junior at Wabanzi High School and absolutely donated. Thank you so much, Edward Chen. We appreciate you. I really would like to put a shout out to the Naperville Women's Club, because they support Kids Matter all year long in our programs. So thank you to the Naperville Women's Club. Thank you to Greg and Idalyn Winholt. Idalyn Winholt, thank you. We love you so much.
Yeah, and the donations, I mean, they're coming in and coming in. So this is awesome. And we'll read some more names in a minute here. But I want to talk about our 2 more levels here. Okay, the $250 level, this helps fund the collaborative youth team. Tell me about that.
Yes, the collaborative youth team is comprised of 35 local youth-serving organizations that develops community-wide strategic plans that increase awareness, stimulate discussion, and facilitate action to improve the health and well-being of children, youth, and families throughout our community.
And one last level that we're going to go over, but I want to let you know, again, donations are open till 9 p.m., just like the silent auction, okay, till 9 p.m. So maybe you're waiting to get one of these live auction items. So I understand that. So we figured, hey, if you don't get that live auction item, we're keeping this open till 9 p.m. so we can hit the goal, okay, so we can get that goal. So the $100 level, again, helps fund our job fair.
Yes, the job fair we hold annually, and roughly 1,000 attendees come to the job fair, connecting area students and adults to job and internship opportunities with 50 area companies throughout DuPage and Will County.
See, this $100 level, maybe you're a friend and you're at one of these watch parties. This is the level to get involved with, because it's the right cause. It's the right people. They're all in, and the need is there. It's now more than ever. And I'm looking at the screen, okay, because it's still going. We're going to go back to some of these donations right now. I want to tell you about one other thing. There's a custom amount. Okay, there's a custom amount for you. And hey, let's say the 100 was too much. Well, you could put $25 in that custom amount, or $50. Or you could put, hey, let's say we touched you tonight in your heart. Put $7,500 in, and really let's hit this goal. I believe you know, it takes everybody at home, and what a cool thing we're doing. The show goes on, right? The show goes on, and here we are. So let's just quickly look at this. We are approaching $50,000. We're at 46,000 something. We're approaching $50,000. We're going to be halfway to the goal. Let's read a few more names.
Yes, Zach Larson, thank you so much for your donation. And also to Intingen Financial Services, Zach Larson and Corey Schmidt. Thank you for being a sponsor for us tonight.
We got Ron Amato and Kristen Refness, and it looks like Greg and Idalyn Wenhold. Bart Darfler, I think I know Bart. How you doing, Bart?
Rick Lochner, thank you.
Everybody. These donations are coming in, and it all matters. It all matters. So please keep them going. We're halfway. We're approaching halfway. Okay.
Yes.
So right now, I want to remind you real quick. This section is going to be open until 9. So please spread the word. And again, if you're touched, please donate tonight, because it's the right cause. The silent auction is also open till 9 p.m. The live auction that we're about to touch on is only going to be open till 7:45, and it's already getting a bunch of bids. So thank you so much. But we got to do something special right now, because in this virtual world, we can't all be together, but there's certain people together, and it's the Aurelio's watch party.
Yes.
I want to put a shout out to Aurelio's Pizza, because they're putting a big party together. Hey, look at all that. I know you can hear me over there.
We
hey,
can
man,
see you,
I see you.
Aurelios.
I'm coming over to that party in a little bit, so I'll be there. All right, I'm coming.
Right, we'll
Save
see
me
you.
some pizza to my brother Johnny, okay?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Look at that watch party.
Woo.
Who else is having watch
Okay,
parties?
we have other watch parties throughout the community tonight, and I'd like to say thank you, Chris Saper, for holding a watch party, as well as Brian Scarrett. Thank you for hosting a watch party. If you're hosting a watch party, please text in to KidsMatter, and we'll put a shout out to yours as well.
Yeah, so it takes everybody to do this, you know. All those little watch parties equal donations, and the donations are coming and coming and coming. So I want to talk right now about the silent auction. I'm going to look at some of these items. But the spa package and the pet experience and the couples package, and there's a buy it now button. By the way, I've been bidding on stuff, and someone just outbid me. I won't talk about that right now, but what it sent me was a text right here saying you've been outbid. So what that means is now, if you've been outbid, it's my job to outbid that person, and it's your job, if you've been outbid, to outbid everybody. Don't let anybody beat you tonight, okay? Because tonight it's about Kids Matter, and let's go overboard with these. Let's talk about this gaming experience, though. It's a very cool package, this gaming experience, and I know kids are at home playing games, and moms and dads have been yelling, get off the game, but gaming really could change the life of some people, and I know a few kids, and tell me about this package right here.
Okay, so this gaming package is really special tonight. We have, in the gaming package, we have Nathan Schock from L, and he is world ranked in Rocket League. He is also last year's season MVP player. He is a native Naperville resident, and he goes to the University of Illinois, and he is going to be providing 2 hours of training and playing with that special gamer who gets this package. Thank you so much, Schock, for being a part of our gaming basket. We appreciate you.
Valerie's got the current bid at $200. Somebody outbid her because this is a very cool experience. This is not a normal package that you see at events. I've done tons of them. And these guys, you want to make your kid's year? You want to make somebody's year? This is very cool because somebody giving their time. It's pretty cool. So, hey, here's your warning on the live auction. 10 minutes till that live auction ends. So we got to zoom through this because I got to give you some descriptions. But really quick, I want to talk about the golden ticket. The golden ticket is completely sold out, so thank you for everybody who bought the golden ticket, because earlier we had 30 tickets, and then everybody at home stepped up, and they started going, and now they are gone, baby. They're gone.
All 200 tickets are gone. Someone's going to win an amazing prize, 1 of 5 prizes, 1 winner tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited when we get to hold
So
it.
it was $100, and you win 1 of 5 amazing prizes. You get to go to Napa or Canada or Cancun or a classic canyon trip or a food experience truck. I just want to touch bases on this just for a minute. The Napa Valley Winery is one of the packages. A private VIP tour tasting for 3 at Winemakers Vineyards. You get a signed barrelhead by all 3 vineyards and a chauffeur. So if you're thinking like, holy cow, we can't go to these vineyards, yes, you could, because we got a chauffeur, so it's going to be safe. You're staying at the Westin, and it includes airfare. So that's one of the packages you can get. The next one is a Fairmont Chateau with Lake Louise. 3-night stay in a junior suite in Canada. Breakfast, airfare, concierge service. Pretty sweet. One of the packages you could choose from is a Cancun Beach Lovers package. It comes with airfare and a 4-night stay. And these last 2 are my favorites. So whoever wins this, I want to talk about my favorite right after this one, because this one's the classic canyon melody for the nature lover. 5 nights for 2 at 3 wonderful accommodations. The Bellagio in Las Vegas, the Grand Hotel in Arizona, which is located 2 miles from the entrance of the Grand Canyon, and Desert Pearl Inn with wonderful views of Zion National Park. So you can totally customize this trip, and the company is called Off the Beaten Path Travel Company. How cool is that? Off the Beaten Path.
Very cool.
So my next one is the last one. So you could pick this if you're the golden ticket winner. Food truck experience. Stay in town, invite your family, friends, and neighbors. Choose the Texas barbecue or a Southwest Tex-Mex tacos, and it serves for 120 people. So you could have a party for the high school. You could have a party for your friends. And again, the golden ticket is completely sold out. So thank you to everybody at home on that. All right. So now I want to talk to you about just 2 little things. The gift card store, it's an instant buy. You click it and it's yours. Okay, you click it, it's yours. I think we're sold out. Okay, got 2 left. I'm getting the signs from the back. 2 left. I want to touch base on a support hotline. If something's going wrong tonight and you don't know, hey, I want to send in a check, or I'm not comfortable with this mobile bidding, 630-864-3960. It was in the post or the pre-show as well. 630-864-3960. So here we go into the live auction, because basically we don't have much time. Remember, it closes at 7:45. So as I'm talking about these live auction packages right now, pretend we're in a real gala, because that's about how much time we have. It's going. It's going. And the silent auction, the fund any donation, and one of the live auction packages, number 5, the Caribbean trip, is going to be open till 9. Okay, so here we go. Item number 700. Again, it's done right on your phone. It's right past the silent auction, so you'll find it there. This one's called Need for Speed. It's Midwest Premier Outdoor Kart Track. The package is for 10 racing participants. The racers get 2 10-minute races, and you get to go up to 50 miles an hour. Now, this isn't your normal go-kart track. This is a half-a-mile track, numerous twists and turns, 14 feet of elevation, 650-foot straightaway to hit the pedal to the metal. And our donor, let's talk about our donor.
Yes, let's talk about our donor. We want to put a shout out to Celeste Wagner and family for donating this package. Thank you so much to the Wagner family.
Right now, Carrie Lynn's got it at $400. Somebody outbid her. Somebody outbid her, because look at 2 bidders ago. That was Mike Namoff. That's me. So now I know Carrie outbid me. Carrie, I'm going to find you at that Aurelio's party and give you a hug, because we raised money. And here's the big thing. If you don't have 10 friends, me and Kamala, you know, we could be number 9 and 10, okay? Yeah. And remember, don't worry about how much you're spending tonight. Do not worry about how much you're spending. We'll keep track for you. Okay, so let's go to package number 701. Here come the Blackhawks. We are cheering on the Blackhawks from home this year. This package is for next year's season, the 2021 and 2022 season. Okay, it's Anheuser-Busch's corporate tickets on the glass, section 113, 4 tickets, parking included on the glass. Now, here's what I want to tell you. The auction closes at 7:45, which is 5 minutes from now, so get those bids going. And I'm going to treat this like a fast auction, because we only have 5 minutes. So let's talk about our donor right here.
Yes, our donor on this package is Anheuser-Busch, and a special shout out to Kevin Fian. Thank you, Kevin, for donating this package to KidsMatter.
Yeah, this is also for you Blackhawks fans, where the Hawks shoot twice. I'm a Blackhawks guy. That's important to me. The Blackhawks shoot twice, section 113 on the glass. Unbelievable. Be careful you don't spill your drink at that game, because they hit that glass hard. Item, package number 3, number 702 on your bidding platform. Chicago White Sox Magellan Scout seats. The cutout fan heads are piped in, and fans are cheering to keep baseball exciting this year, but this package is for next year. With 2 Magellan Scout seats, you enjoy a premium buffet, open bar, view the game from the field with unbelievable seats, multiple flat screens, VIP parking. The donor, I'll take this one, Perma Seal, Laura and Ann and Roy Spencer. So Laura Ann and Roy Spencer have donated this, and I want to talk about these White Sox tickets. First of all, they're ahead of the Cubs right now. The White Sox are ahead of the Cubs.
You had to rub that in.
I know.
You had to rub that in.
I know, and it's going to be their year, so I want to let you know, bid high. It looks like we got a bidding war going on in this one. Ryan took it, then Brian took it. 3 minutes to go in the live auction, so I'm going to move on to the next item. All right, remember, there's no friends at auctions. Outbid everybody. Item number 4, a golfer's dream. So a foursome, let's talk about this, a foursome at the private White Eagles course. It's an Arnold Palmer course. And 2 foursomes at the Odyssey course, which is located in Tinley. You also get a box of private collection cigars aged for 20 years, which these are priceless. We didn't forget your booze. You get some gin and some whiskey and some rum, and lots of other great things go with this package. There's balls, golf balls, blankets, head covers. You got shirts, okay? Water bottles, glasses. And let's talk about the donor here.
Yes, we had 2 donors on this particular package. We have the Republic Bank of Chicago, Mike Thiel, thank you so much. And to White Eagle Country Club, Kristen Gianni, thank you so much for donating the White Eagle portion.
Woo! 2 minutes to go on those packages. 2 minutes to go for bidding. And the reason we have one more package, we got a few minutes here on this one, because we have 12 of them to sell. sell, and it's open till 9 p.m. So the last package is open till 9. All right, so I want to talk, just because we got 2 minutes on this, about the golf package for 1 minute. The golf package, guys, at home, don't ask permission, ask for forgiveness on this one, okay? Because, man, it's 3 different foursomes. And let's look at the current bid. $550. Williams got it. So 3 foursomes with all that stuff. It looks like he took out, is it Eric? Eric, I would bid again, or Zach bid again, because it's all going to KidsMatter, and I want to break the goal. I would love to break this goal. And remember, keep donating. And right now, I want to do another little shout out, okay? Let's go to Aurelio's Pizza, where they're doing a watch party, and do a shout out. 1 minute to go in the live auction, 1 minute to play.
Woo!
Yeah.
We see you. We hear you. Awesome.
So that is awesome.
Okay.
So Aurelio's.
Yeah.
You know, they hosted this, and in these times it's tough to say, hey, can we throw a party at your place? And so I want to give them a huge shout out. I went over there, I met Tom earlier, great guy. And what we're doing over there is there's a bunch of screens. It's playing, it's like a sports game going on right now for everybody. We're there.
Yes, we are.
One more package, number 5, okay? Package number 5, number 704 on your mobile device. This is a Caribbean getaway. So I want to talk about how I would normally sell this at an auction. This package would sell for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, and I would be like, we're going to start it off. It's 4 days, all inclusive, $5,000. Looking for $6,000 in the back. There's $6,000. Now $6,500, $7,000 over there. You're seeing the video. Why not you walk on the beach? And now $7,500 in the back, $8,000 over there. So here's what I want to tell you. 5 days, 4 nights, all inclusive. All the food, all the booze you could drink. So pick your paradise. 36 beachfront resorts. You can go to Riviera Maya, Cancun, Punta Cana. Enjoy luxurious accommodations, endless pools, world-class restaurants, activities for all ages, and a staff that caters to your every need. 24 months to book your trip. It includes overnight accommodations, all resort amenities, all meals, all drinks. And here's what we have special for KidsMatter tonight. Usually we have one of these, okay? It includes, by the way, non-motorized vehicles. Everybody's going to be a winner tonight, because instead of us selling it at $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000, we were given 12 of these trips. 12 of these trips. Okay, so here's what I think. I think if everybody's due to go on a vacation, I want to go to Mexico. You want to go?
Yeah, I want to go. I went last year.
We're all due for Mexico. And I think if you take this attitude of you're going to go in the next 24 months and help KidsMatter, it's a double bonus. So we got 12 of them to sell. So I'm challenging everybody. This package is open till 9 o'clock. We've already got one sold, okay? So somebody stepped up, and it's the first hero. Let's see that quantity move, all right? If the video didn't do it for you, let me tell you this. I was there at one of the resorts, and it was unbelievable. And I got to tell you, I want to go again, and we're going to go again. The live auction, by the way, packages, the first 4 packages is over. So that has came to an end. But this package stays open till 9. So we have 12. KidsMatter has 12.
Right.
We got to hit a goal tonight. So I think it's a win-win.
Right.
You need a vacation at home, right? KidsMatter needs to hit a goal. Why not us tonight? Let's show the world how it's done. When I said that earlier, I mean, I really mean in this virtual world, we got to show everybody how it's done. Why don't we do it right here, right now, tonight? And let's move some of these trips. You could buy one for Kamala as well. All right. So, but we're gonna announce some of these winners. Okay, we're gonna announce some of the winners of the live auction packages while people are still donating on this. Remember, the silent auction, the Fund the Need, and package number 5, which is the Mexico trip, or your pick your destination from 36 different resorts. Those are going to be open tonight. And if you don't buy one of these, guys or ladies, I think you could be laying in bed tonight saying like, oh my gosh, I should have got one of those trips. And guys, if you're in the doghouse, this one pretty much gets you out of the doghouse, I would have to say. Yeah. All right, so I'd love some of those trips to sell, because we have an opportunity to help KidsMatter tonight. So we're going to talk about the golden ticket. The golden ticket. And again, we'll go over just really quickly one more time some of these descriptions. We're going to pick a winner right now. I'll pick. You read it.
Okay.
And the winner gets to pick the Napa Valley Winery, the Canada trip, the Cancun trip, the Canyon Melody trip, which is awesome, and then, or my favorite, the food truck experience.
Right.
And I think I'll just brief you just real quick. The Napa trip, VIP tour, chauffeur, signed barrelheads from the vineyards, airfare. The Canada trip comes with airfare and breakfast. The Cancun trip comes with airfare. The Canyon trip is 3 great destinations right by the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
And then the food truck, I personally would throw a party, tailgate party. Since you can't go to a Bears game, I would do a little party in my yard or something. 120 people over. I would do the Tex-Mex, maybe the barbecue. I'm not quite sure. But we're about to pick a winner right now, and then we're going to pay, and then we're going to tell you who's the winners of packages 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we ready? We'll do a little virtual drum roll. Everybody watching, singing on over there.
Okay.
I'll dig a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to turn my head here.
Okay.
And I'm going
Pull
to
the
this
ticket,
one
Big Mike.
right there.
Okay. And the lucky winner is Laura and Jim McCarthy. You are the lucky winner of the golden ticket. So congratulations to Jim and Laura McCarthy. You won the golden ticket tonight.
So where are you going? Where are you going to go? Food truck? If you do the food truck experience, get my number, because I come in handy at parties, okay? Just so you know, I come in handy at parties. And now we're going to go, and we're going to look at some of the winners of the
live auction.
So let's go to number 701, which is the Need for Speed. The winning person is Carolyn
Kraftheffer.
Good enough. By the way, if we do any mispronunciations of the names, we apologize ahead of time.
We apologize.
But
so, Carrie Lynn, you are the winner.
Thank you for that. And everybody donating helps.
Yes.
And by the way, you were the one who outbid me. Lucky I was on the stage. That's what I'll tell her.
Okay.
Let's go to number 701. Package 701, which I believe is the Black Hawks. 4 beautiful seats on the ice. And the winning bidder, I'll tell the amount, $2,000. It's sold to who?
It is sold to Dr. Laura and Chuck Bogart, and they have won it the past 2 years. So congratulations to the Bogart family. I know you love this package.
They're not playing around. They were on a mission. I'm looking at the bid history.
Yeah.
They were taking that no matter who outbid them. So that is awesome, okay? So Laura and Chuck, that is awesome. I hope to meet you at the Aurelio's party if you're there, because I'm going there next. Package number 702, the White Sox package, possibly your World Series champion here this year or next year, and again, first place Chicago White Sox ahead of the Cubs. The winner at $650 is who? Is
Diane and Brian Augustine. They won this package last year. They love the White Sox. So thank you so much to the Augustine family. Thank you.
Yes, the White Sox scout seat's unbelievable. And the last live auction, okay, the Golfers Extravaganza, this wasn't a deal, it was a steal. The winning bid at $700. Tell them.
Okay, it is William Kolenda. Kolenda. I apologize if I'm not enunciating your last name properly, but William, congratulations for winning the golf package.
Yes, so that is awesome. So I just want to tell you one more time, okay? A couple of things as we're going to wind down the show here and say some thank yous. The silent auction, the donation, fund the need, and the Caribbean package, the package number 704, I believe, is still open till 9 o'clock. We only have one of those taken. We have 12 that were donated, so boy, oh boy, think about that one, especially, hey, and maybe you didn't win one of these live auction items, and now you can go on a vacation, or maybe hit that donate button now if you got outbid on one of those live auction items, because the goal is $100,000. We're going to eventually come to a little bit of a total here and see where we're at. Right. But just, they're open till 9 o'clock, okay? And you guys represented. I want to do a little thank yous, okay? So I wrote some notes down on this because I wanted to thank everybody. This took an army, tons of Zoom meetings and calls and texts, and Campbell and the whole KidsMatter crew, everybody on board, your whole crew, they were in it from the get-go. See, you're either all in or not in at all, and they transitioned to this, and you know what? It wasn't easy. It took a big, big work to do, and we've been practicing and practicing, so hopefully you had fun. done. So all the sponsors, the watch parties, Aurelio's Pizza, and everywhere else you're doing a watch party, thank you, because without you, these things don't sell. These don't sell. I'm going to talk about the silent auction items here in a minute as well. NC TV 17, this is where we're at. They put on one heck of a show. You can't see it, but there's screens all over. There's camera crews. There's people helping us with every step. You know, so that is just awesome stuff. A big shout out to Paul Gregory Media and Allegra Printing, all the behind the scenes stuff to do everything that you've seen. Greater Giving, who is doing your mobile bidding. And I'll tell you what, it's been an honor for me, Kamala.
Well, thank you.
And we can't do it without everybody at home. And we still got some ways to go. I'm going to read some names here, but I want you to take it away and let's see where we'll go.
Okay. Are we going to read some more names coming to us, or are we getting...
Well,
okay. So
you do.
Rick Lochner, thank you so much. Matt Hebel, thank you so much. Ryan Sheebley, thank you so much for your generous donation. Deborah Newman, thank you so much, Deb. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Brad Wilson from the Naperville Park District, thank you so much.
Rick Lochner, everybody. So we can't thank, I mean, there's so many people to thank. From a silent auction point of view, let's go to the silent auction page, and I'm going to kick it over to you to close this out.
Okay.
Again, I just want to tell you about some of the silent auction items, okay? His experience is at $300. Let's put those final bids in. The Chicago Bears package, the home gating party, $260. The bride-to-be is only at $170. The couples package is over $1,000. That's what I'm talking about. And so there's no friends at auctions, okay? So outbid your friends. The pet experience, there's just some good stuff. So basically, I want to let you know the live auction is done. The silent auction open till 9 o'clock. The donations open till 9. And this was one party. Take it away, Cam. It's an honor.
Thank you so much, Big Mike. I just want to say that where we're at right now in the evening is at $75,595. So please keep bidding until 9 o'clock tonight.
Whoa.
Well, wait.
$75,000, almost out of the $100,000 goal. So that means one more push.
One more push, and we can do this.
Keep donating.
Yes, keep donating. In the game of life, our hope is for every youth to understand their purpose, know their value, and find their pathway. If you would like to learn more about KidsMatter, or volunteer your time, or simply make a donation, please go to KidsMatter website. Thank you for helping us and continue our mission of empowering kids. We're going to leave you with a message from KidsMatter Senior High Board tonight, and a thank you to all of our sponsors. Our sponsors, I'd like to take a moment just to mention. They support all the non-for-profits in our community, and without them, we wouldn't be able to help the youth and families that we do. So please, if you can shop, dine, or purchase with them, please do so. Good night, and God bless.
Keep bidding, keep donating. We got a little bit of work to do. $75,000 out of $100,000.
On the KidsMatter Senior Board for 4 years.
My name is Ashna Dogra, and I have been a part of the KidsMatter Senior Board for the past 4 years.
Hi there, my name is Leland Pond.
My name is Sonia Saratko.
My name is Michael Bumpus.
And my name is Svanik Tandon.
KidsMatter, to me, is all about equality and inclusion.
It's about leadership and being the change you want to see in your community.
Doing what's best for you and the community around you.
One of the biggest things that I learned was how to give trust to other people and how to be on the receiving end as well.
Whether this is dealing with planning and decision making for meetings or year-long initiatives, or dealing with interpersonal confidence between all of our board.
We're all on the same team to get things done.
KidsMatter has made me have a more positive outlook on life and has motivated me to be a better person.
KidsMatter has given me and many other kids numerous opportunities to not only give back to our community, but to also make it a better place.
I cannot say thank you, KidsMatter, enough.
Thank you, KidsMatter.
Thank you, KidsMatter.
Thank you, KidsMatter.
Thank you, KidsMatter.
A huge thank you to KidsMatter for all the opportunities it has given me and everyone else to help our community. Thank you.
Thank you to our paddle race sponsors of Zach Larson and Corey Schmidt of Intingen Financial Services, to Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, Our golden ticket sponsor, Nick and Teresa Ryan of Marquette Properties. Thank you to all of our viewing party sponsors, Edgewood Clinical Services, Linden Oaks Behavioral Health, Naperville Bank and Trust, Allegra Printing Services, Budget Blinds, and Nicor Gas. Our silent auction sponsors of Whiffley Accounting Services, Klein Construction, and Magnatech. Thank you to all of our essential sponsors, the Carroll Family Foundation, EN Engineering, Dave Kelch of Advanced Data Technologies, the Republic Bank of Chicago, and Peak Six Investments. The Friends of KidsMatter sponsors as well, to the Fox Valley Institute, to Old Second Bank, to the State Farm Insurance Company, Agent Lauren Beershank, to the Indian Community Outreach Foundation, to Q1 Technologies, to Aurelio's Pizza, to Dunkin' Donuts, to K. Peterson Architect Firm, to the Ralph O'Donnell family, and to the Sir Pro Painters, as well as School Districts 203 and 204. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors of Allegra Printing, Paul Gregory Media, and the Naperville Park District. To put a gala together, it takes a village. I would like to thank my village, to my Board of Trustees and Advisory Board, to the Empower Gala chairs Kristen Ruffness and Tom Treppier, to the Naperville Chamber of Commerce B2B board members, to the Fundraising Committee, to NCTV 17, to Paul Gregory Media, to Allegra Printing, and to Big Mike of Mega Events.